face yoga. All right. Big inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, roll them back and down. Yeah, two more, please. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. We're right here. I'd like for us to take care of the neck muscles a little bit. So just a few seated cat-cow with arms. So inhale, head up, yeah, chin up, and arms are going back, palms are facing the ceiling or upward, and then on an exhale, chin is coming into the chest, arms are coming forward, palms are facing down. So go ahead and do as many as you have time to do. Yeah, inhale, chin up, exhale, chin into the chest, and you can engage the arms or not. Feel the rotation all the way at the shoulders. Breathe. Yeah. And I'm gonna stop right now. Take another breath here. Yeah. Now the collarbones, if we don't know where they are, right here, we're going to do a few self-lymphatic massages that are quite important, and honestly, we should be doing these daily. So these are the collarbones, yeah? And if you don't know where they are on your body, bring your shoulders forward and you'll find them. So we're gonna go above and under the collarbone and sweep about 10 times, yes? Breathe, just going outward. Feather-like movement, feather-like touch. We're not pressing. Those lymph nodes are right under the skin. I'll show you the rows of lymph nodes that are above and under the collarbones on both sides, yeah? So this was about 10. We're gonna stay on this side. Now here, where you feel the bone from the shoulder finishing, there's sort of a gap here. Into this gap, place your fist and then outward, so the arm stays out, yeah? You'll find this hollow point here, outward about 10 times going, yeah? Circles outward, and I'll show you. So these are, so you're circling there, yeah? These are the lymph nodes above, and these are the lymph nodes under the collarbones, both sides, same number. And where you're massaging right now, and you're going about 10 times, there's a cluster of lymph nodes, grape-like, yeah? Grape-like manner. That's how they're situated there. Beautiful. Take a breath, shoulders up, inhale, and exhale, roll them back and down. We're gonna do the other side. So find your collarbone, and above and under, you saw where the lymph nodes are. Again, very, very gentle. They're right under the skin. We're going about 10 times. Now the shoulder blades are back and down as much as possible. And if your skin reddens, don't worry, you're okay. Everything is fine. If you feel that the skin is dragging, go ahead and place some moisturizer. It's really, really beneficial. We don't want to drag the skin. We don't want to create extra lines. And whatever moisturizer you're placing right now, it's going to get absorbed so much better with these massages. So really benefits all along. So about 10 times, and then we're finding that hollow point here, yeah? So find the bone, and right under you'll find, yeah, that hollow point, and we're going outward about 10 times. Now, it may hurt, especially if you haven't done this or haven't done this in a while. It may hurt, so don't worry. Stop, take a break, and do it again, or be more gentle. Yeah, beautiful. Take a breath. Now I'm gonna go back to the picture that I showed you earlier, because I showed that to you for the lymph nodes around above and under the collarbones. Now I'm going to show you this, because we're going to do two more massages. So coming from the jaw all the way to above the collarbones, and then sides of the ears, and these are the lymph nodes that we're targeting, yeah? Quite a few. So let's do it. Now we're going to place one hand over the collarbones and one at the jawline. You saw those rows of lymph nodes, so right here and right here. And when we sweep and swap. When we sweep, we're gonna say yum. You can say say it aloud or just pretend say it. But when you're saying yum, notice this. The lips are flattening, the corners of the lips are lifting, and the cheeks are working here too. So we're adding a little bit of workout to the face. Let's do it. So about 10 times, yes? Yum. Breathe. Yum. Same guidance for the sliding feather-like touch, yeah? Really feel that palm onto your neck, yum. But be very, very gentle. We are draining excess lymph and draining it from the face, getting the face less puffy, yeah? More oxygen into the face, more blood. Yum. Yum. No, back of the neck, if it hurts, please shake and make sure you position that chin so that you don't hurt there. Yum. 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 And release. Take a breath. You may close your eyes. Let it go. We're going to do the sides. So, you saw sides of the ear. How many lymph nodes? So we're separating the fingers, yeah, 2 and 2 on both sides, and we're gonna go and slide all the way to the collarbones. And about 10 times, same feather, like close your eyes. There are waves in the background. You can imagine yourself at the beach. Really enjoy this and breathe into it, relaxing at the same time. This is very soothing. This self-lymphatic massage is very, very soothing. We're touching upon so many lymph nodes, so you'll feel lightness at the end of it if you're not feeling it already. Breathe. Now the jaw is relaxed. There's a small gap in between the teeth. If you want to place the tip of the tongue at fire point just above the upper teeth, you can do that and let the tongue rest behind the upper teeth. So about 10 times, I think I'm there. And release. Take a breath. Wonderful. Now, do you see this? This is a big muscle. Sternocleidomastoid muscle, and it is partly responsible for sagginess and jowls and droopiness of the entire face. Now, it's big, so I encourage you to just go ahead and feel it first. It's quite visible on my neck. If I tilt my head and then turn it slightly, it's even more visible, yeah? You can feel it. Now, what we're gonna do here, with the side of the index finger, we're gonna come onto this side, and then with the thumb, we're going to massage at the back. So find your muscle, feel it. So mine, it's quite visible, and I can feel it too. It's palpable. So find your muscle, go along it, and yeah. So I think for me, this is the best position. So slightly tilted, and then a slight lift here, and then I have full range of motion for this muscle. So I can really grab here. Now we're being gentle. So we're gonna press with the index finger and with the thumb, and I'll show you, and I hope if I have to remove my earrings, of course I will. So here, initially, just find right behind the ear, and we're right here, right behind the ear. You can stay here a little bit, and then we're massaging. Yeah, we're massaging. So we're moving the index finger along, and the thumb is massaging behind. Breathe. We're going upward, and depending on your speed, 5 to 10 times. If you're really, really slow, you won't manage to go 10 times. So pushing in and massaging with the thumb. And there's sagginess at the neck here, part of the turkey neck happening. We're gonna do another one here, lengthening the muscle, not only massaging it. So go ahead and do a few more. I'm gonna show you a picture of this muscle. If you have a better idea, picture is 1,000 words, right? I truly believe that. This is the muscle you're massaging. Pretty big, right? There you go. And we're gonna take a breath. How are you feeling? Feels good, right? We're gonna go to the other side. So let's see, maybe earring comes off. So same thing. So initially, so it's quite visible on my neck. Yeah, you can see it. Try to find it for yours. So if this, so turn lower the head to the side and then slightly lift here. See, now not only it's visible, but I have so much space here to work. So index finger on one side, thumb right here, yeah, and here we go. Massaging and going. Yeah, I can fully grasp it. Absolutely. Breathe. You can always smile. You can always close your eyes. And like I said, depending on speed, I'm trying to spend a minute here, a muscle, yeah. A minute on this muscle. And right here, yeah, TMJ, if you want to spend time and massage here, you can. Beautiful. Now, so this is what I was talking about, temporomandibular joint, yeah, TMJ. Question here. I read that manipulating that muscle can make it protrude more. Is that true? Depending on how much you're doing it, how hard you're doing it, how many times. Yeah, of course it can. Every single muscle of the body can be more visible if we work on it. But this is not something that I'm asking or encouraging you to do, you know, a lot. You can do it daily and it's still not gonna do any damage. It's going to help with the sagginess from the face and the old like collapse that's happening here. So we're gonna lengthen this muscle a little bit. Going to the first side, just find the center. So this is how we do it. Lean and then turn a little. Here we go, we have it, yeah? And finding the middle, we're just gonna sweep upward and downward onto the muscle. And again, feather like, don't, maybe a little more pressure than feather like, but don't really push. So let's say about 20%. So if we, yeah, so still be gentle, find the center there, and we're just sliding upward and downward, sort of lengthening this muscle, relaxing it. It's gonna let go, yeah? Because contraction and tensing of the muscle is partly responsible for collapse of the face. And we want rejuvenation. We want to diminish that and reverse that if possible. In my case, I really want to reverse it. It's been a tough 4 months for me, and I'm finally getting back. So it feels good, right? I can feel it. Take a breath. We're gonna go to the other side. Yeah, so let's find it. Yeah, turn, and let's see how we do it here. Yeah, I think the other way. No, this way. I think this way. But see, probably same with you. I have less mobility here, so finding the center, you know, and sliding, maybe trying to figure. Yeah, maybe this way. I don't have the same mobility on this side. Just sliding. Yeah, so yeah, maybe. Yeah, not really. Breathe. So slowly, we're lengthening and relaxing this muscle. For me, I really did not work on it, so it's quite contracted, and I can even feel it. So Julie, a lot to be grateful for. Had a lot of challenges since November, December. I know, Julie, my dearest. November 15 was the boom for me, and it's been tough. I'm getting back, but Face was the first to tell me. So, let's take a break and a breath. Thank you, Julie, for sharing. Wonderful. How are you feeling? I feel it. I am grateful for this too. We're moving on. So one more small thing here for double chin and jowls and under the jaw here. So from the middle of the chin, we're just gonna tap, tap, tap. You can also lift the chin to engage the neck muscles. Yeah, we know they are mere striations. They're thin and really, really long, clumped together. Lana, so relaxing. Thank you, my dear. And then we're gonna swap, yeah? So the other palm, tap, not slap. I did teach face yoga live for almost 2 years as well. And yes, there has been slapping instead of tapping. If you slap, you don't get extra benefits. And we're gonna take another breath. Wonderful. For the eyes, we did a lot of lymphatic massages, and these are so beneficial and so wonderful. And we're going to place the fingers right under the eyes. I'm gonna do another one, just because you're going to hopefully have this video on Insight Timer, and you'll be able to take this class again and again as many times as you need. So I'm doing these staple massages for you to have. So under the eyes, tap, 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 and slide all the way to the collarbones. Tap, tap, tap. These are lymph nodes, yes? Tap, tap, tap. Those under the eyes are responsible for partly, but quite a bit, responsible for puffiness under the eyes, dark circles, they very easily accumulate excess lymph, and it's highly visible, right? So tap, 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 very gentle. We're going on that line again, lymph nodes, yeah, again. We're draining from the face. Breathe. Wonderful. Take another breath. You can continue there. I'm going to show you the eyes because we're going to go around these acupressure points for eye strain relief. All of them, yeah. So we're going to use the ring finger because it has more surface and less strength and pressure. So we're gonna circle and go around the eyes, both of them at the same time, about 10 times. Now here, remember that feather like, yeah, this is exactly how it should feel, like a feather. If at any point you feel that the skin is dragging, go ahead and dab a little bit of moisturizer. You really will be very happy with that, because we don't want to drag the skin, we don't want to create extra lines, fine lines around the eyes. We want to diminish them, we don't want to exacerbate them. So if you need to tap because you don't have moisturizer and the skin is dragging, go ahead and gentle tap rather than drag and pull the skin. Skin around the eyes 10 times thinner than the skin on the face, so really thin. No tension at the back of the neck. I can feel it creeping. Breathe. And release. Take a breath. You can close your eyes or keep them closed. Wonderful. We have time for another one, a quick one that's really yummy. Now, index and middle finger. You saw, so there's a little bump here at inner corners of the eyes. That's where I want you to place the middle fingers, and then outer corner of the eye, our eyes, you'll feel a tiny gap between the bones there. That's where you're going to be placing the index fingers. The thumbs can help you side of the jaw or not. You decide if to let them rest there or get pressure into the jaw, your choice. We're going to open the eyes and then squint for a count of 3. 10, please. So open and then squint, hold that squint, 1, 2, 3. Open and squint and hold the squint. Breathe. Now wherever you feel tension, I feel it center of my forehead right now. Try to relax those muscles. Be aware of them whilst you're doing this exercise. Back of the neck, yeah, forehead. Breathe. And release. Relax. Take a breath. Close your eyes. Take another breath. Big inhale. Feel everything that happened in this area, yeah, your face, your neck. And then from the hairline, we're going to tap all the way to the collarbones. And breathe. And release. Take another breath. And let it go. Thank you.